So Steph, do you have any more questions for me?
No, it all makes sense, and it sucks that I have to have surgery, but I remember the surgeon saying that we could talk about maybe going back at 6 months, and I thought that was perfect because that's the beginning of preseason. What do you think?
Steph, do you know anyone else who's had this injury?
Yeah, my older sister did. I'm pretty sure she got back to soccer in about 5 months.
And do you remember when she came back, was she as good of a soccer player as she was before? Was she better? Did she feel the same?
She definitely wasn't playing the same, I could tell you that from watching her.
So let me ask you a question. Would it be better for you, do you think, to come back and maybe not be the same player that you were before? Or if we wait a little bit longer, really focus on making you strong, powerful, really confident in your abilities, and a better athlete than before, but it took a little bit longer. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, but do you think there's any chance that at 6 months I could feel that way?
There's a chance that you could feel 100% confident at 6 months, and that would be phenomenal, because one of the things that's really important is that you feel confident in your ability to go back to playing. From a healing standpoint, it might be better to wait a little bit longer. What I don't want to happen is you to go back too soon and have to go through this all again, because sometimes girls your age who get this injury and have the surgery, when they go back too soon, there's a higher likelihood that they have to do it again and they'll have the re-injury.
Do you think, for real, do you truly think that there's a chance that I could come back better than before?
There's absolutely a chance that you can come back a better athlete than before. We're going to work really hard. It's going to be a lot of hard work on both of our parts, especially yours. But we're in this together, and we can definitely work hard to make you a better athlete.
I get down with that.
When an athlete comes in to see us after an injury, often they come with their own belief system and past experiences. It's up to us to try to set the expectation for them, and that can be a challenging conversation to have. Here are some of my go-to strategies for having that day one conversation. I like to use the Socratic method to ask the athlete questions to get them to come to a more realistic expectation on their own. I also like to let them know that this is going to be hard work and a long journey, but that we're in this together and they have a support system around them to help them through it. These types of conversations are critical for the successful return to sport and outcomes of your athlete. And they're always going to be difficult. So please feel free to reach out to me or anyone at Level Up Initiative to help you develop more confidence when entering these types of critical conversations.